What's up, everyone? I recently purchased a M1 Mac Mini. A lot of people probably asking, why'd you get that one? Why not the Mac Studio? Well, I don't know if I need that type of power. So I went on and got the baseline version of the Mac Mini M1. 8 core, 8 gigabytes of RAM. So for me, I wanted to see, that's a testing ground for me to see if I need more power for the type of videos that I shoot. So what I decided to do was I did some vlog videos, right? And just to see how much of a issue this would be for the computer on these type of videos. Once I apply some color correction in a LUT, right? So this is like my testing ground to see how well this computer can hold up for the videos I shoot. Now, some YouTubers use, After Effects crazy, some text message, but text on the screen, crazy graphs, all these other things, all these type of layers that can take a toll on a computer that can really tax it when it comes to, processing all that and rendering all that. For me, I don't do those type of videos yet, but I just want to kind of do something different. So I do some little vlog style videos in there, and just to see would it have any problem with some playback. For the most part, it really didn't have any issues, but like I said, I just got the computer probably a week ago. So I really ain't putting it to the test. So I'm just taking my time and just see how this whole thing holds up when it comes to this computer. But I'm really excited to see, since I got this camera, that's always been an issue that I've seen online, that the codec that it shoots in is very taxing on computers. And I've seen not just this camera, but other cameras that people have like 28 cores, all these other computers and hardware that you think can hold up to some of these codecs that these cameras shoot up, and it still bottlenecks these things. So I want to see how well this computer holds up with this camera. And I'm going to be doing some vlog style videos from time to time to kind of express some feelings and get some thoughts out, things like that. Just do things differently. And don't seem so, I guess, I feel like I'm being a little robotic when it comes to doing my videos and just doing things, in a formula. I don't really like being in a pattern. I always kind of like changing things up. So if this is a change up that I can use and kind of help me, push me along the way, I'm going to try it now. What's happening? Now, this is something new I'm trying. I usually don't vlog by any means necessary, but I just wanted to kind of do something different. And I might incorporate this from time to time, because sometimes I feel like I need to vent. And maybe if I vent into a camera, then look back at it, maybe I feel better. I don't know, but this is something just new I'm trying. And plus, this is Sony A7Siii, and I got the little flip out screen right there. So I wanted to try and see how this turned out. I don't see how people do this, because your arm gets really tired quick. And yeah, it's just very taxing on the shoulder right here. It's starting to hurt. But what I was trying to do basically with this video, it kind of showcase how, putting these videos together and putting a whole group of them up on Premiere Pro, on the M1 Max, not M1 Max, I'm tripping, on the M1 chip on the Mac Mini, and just see how this whole thing plays out and see if it can hold up. Or maybe do I have to upgrade to the Mac Studio to get the Mac M1 Max chips and kind of run things a little differently. But this is, like, I'm really thinking about incorporating vlogs type of stuff in my videos and kind of get my point of view and still give you information about whatever I'm talking about. Microphone, computer, capture card, anything like that, and still be informative, but kind of have these type of styles and videos in there where I can kind of be myself, not have to be so scripted, and just kind of like have fun doing it, not be so, nothing wrong with structure, planning things out, but sometimes I always felt good about just freelancing, just doing things that just off the top, out of the ordinary, and just not the norm. I think you always have more fun when you like that. That's just me. That's what I'm thinking about, doing things like that. So basically what I'm doing is testing this new vlog thing and just see how it works. Like I said, I'm going to incorporate these type of videos in my videos from now on and just kind of, test it out and see if it makes me feel better. Because I had a little bit of somewhat of a health scare the other day. Like, blood pressure was sky high, 180 over 90. Until somebody explained to me what it was, I didn't know that was a bad thing. But it was just crazy about how it all went down. And like, I felt a little off. And so then all of a sudden I asked the nurse to check my blood pressure. Then it was crazy. I went home And then, like, you know, seemed like as soon as I got home, I felt like better because I was at a stressful environment that's bringing me down. So maybe it's the time to get a new job. Yeah, that could be one of them. But tell me, guys, what you think. If I should just incorporate these type of videos and kind of, you know, do differently when it comes to videos, incorporate vlogs, still do tech reviews, but with a little vlog style, and don't just seem so, how they call it, formulaic, things like that. So I'm definitely thinking about that. But like I said, I'm really doing this to see how this computer can hold up to like these taxing codecs from this computer. So like the last video I did was on my MacBook Pro M1 chip, and it was crazy. The playback was slow. The fans wrapped up. I guess that is a big thing when you start to, when you don't hear it and then all of a sudden you start hearing it. So yeah, my MacBook Pro M1 chip was just like crazy, and it was just like really having a hard time with that. So I was just like, all right, let's see if the Mac Mini is any better. Same type of specs, 8 core, 8 gigs RAM, and see how that holds up to this camera. And if I do need to upgrade to a little fast computer, well, I probably can get jobs done, but it's going to be a headache just seeing how much of a pain it is working with that stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, if the sound sounds kind of terrible, I don't have an external mic hooked up to it. So yeah, I forgot all about that. I gotta go get one, so stay tuned for that. But basically what this is right now, this is my podcast station. What I'm going to be doing from now on, like if I have like remote calls, got my little teleprompter there, and I'm going to be doing like my podcast and have remote guests and be able to see them now. So that's basically what this is. So this is my little setup I got right here. You can't see it because it's not in the frame. But down the line, I'm going to be, you know, having remote calls on the podcast and having people on here and have a little chat with them face to face on whatever, Zoom or FaceTime, whatever I want to use at the time. But that's pretty much it right now, because, you know, I just want to kind of keep doing these vlog style videos and just keep doing something crazy until I figure out something to do with myself and just have fun doing it. If you hear the heater in the background, it's on because it's March 28th during the shooting of this little video, and it's 32 degrees or below outside, which is crazy. And shouldn't it be like spring type weather, 60, close to 70 degrees out there? I don't know what's going on, man, but it's cold right now outside, and that's why you hear the heat in the background. Sorry about that. It's just crazy that I can't believe it's actual physically spring out there. You know, spring is what, March 20th or the 21st, whichever one it is, and it's freezing temperatures outside. Crazy. But I'm going to be doing some other things with this channel, just change things up. I kind of look back at some of my videos and look so, I'm not happy with most of it, and it's like very kind of formulaic, you want to call it. Like, I just want to have fun doing everything. You know what I mean? I guess ever since I had that little situation at work where I had to be sent home because of my blood pressure, I just want to do things that I just have fun doing. I don't want to just do it then kind of feel like, oh, I gotta put this together and do this and do that. I want to kind of have fun doing it. So that's why I like these vlogs now. I'm gonna start doing stuff like that to kind of, I guess, get out the norm, you want to call it, and just do things differently. Because I kind of get tired of trying to come up with a video, plan it out, set it up, and just like I put it together, and I'm kind of like, I don't really like it. Like it's okay, but I don't feel like it's my best, and I kind of feel like it's like staged and stuff like that, where it's a process for it. I kind of want to do things that's just different and like out of the norm. So something to look about. Something to think about, because it's just, I'm at this point in time where I just want to just have fun doing whatever I want to do. Like if I want to play video games, I'm gonna have fun playing video games. If I'm shooting YouTube videos or vlogs or whatever, I want to have fun doing it. So I'm gonna kind of start changing things up and doing things a little differently. But anybody who, you know, don't like it, let me know in the comment section. Say something about it, or give me some suggestions. All that, I'll take all that in the advisement and just, you know, try to be creative in the way that makes me the most happiest I've ever been. Now, I know the vlog videos were a little rambly and all those things. I was just doing something just to see how well it would hold up with this computer. But having seen all that playback, everything is running smooth right now, so I can't complain. No issues so far. So I'm looking forward to doing some more videos, vlog style. Tech videos with a little vlog in them. To do things differently. Just don't feel like I have to sit here and just kind of script it out, do these things. Like I have my scripted parts where I'm talking about the hardware, software, whatever I'm talking about, and then kind of change it up and have a point of view of it where it's you get to see a different side of me and kind of everyday life with the same product that I'm talking about, something like that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Post a comment in the comment section. Also hit that like button and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.